A friend once told me to study smarter, not harder. And while there is no doubt that I still study for a long time before an exam, I try to make sure that the time that I spend is used wisely. Online exams are a little bit different than in-person exams, but they are not as scary as they may seem. Just remember to start preparing and use your time wisely. Here are some tips and tricks to preparing with purpose. First, I would encourage students taking an online exam to read all the instructions given by their professors carefully. Some instructors require students to use lockdown browser software, and others do not require this type of software at all. Make sure you know what your professor wants you to use prior to the start of the exam to help reduce stress on exam day. Also, some exams will be given within the eCampus system, but other exams will be given on different websites, so make sure you know where your exam will be located. If you have any confusion about the details surrounding your exam, do not be afraid to email your professor. Professors want you to succeed too. Therefore, professors and TAs are glad to answer clarifying questions to help you do the best possible job on exam day. Second, consider changing locations every couple of hours when studying. I have found this strategy to be particularly helpful when I am studying for long periods of time. A simple change of scenery can help increase my productivity and focus. Sometimes I will change locations every time I start working on a different subject. Other times I will keep track of the time and change locations every 2 hours. Either way, a short walk and a change of background will help the material stick in my mind better. This strategy has proven to be particularly useful during finals week when I have a lot of studying to complete. Third, students should start early when preparing for an exam. I have known many freshmen who believe that they just need one all-nighter to get an outstanding score on their exam. When these students' scores do not come back very high, they don't understand what went wrong. Their problem was simply that they did not start studying early enough. I recommend studying purposefully at least 1 week before your exam. This will allow you to ask your professor for help if you do not understand some of the material. Plus, you will be giving your brain extra time to soak in the difficult information presented in the class. These strategies will help your exam scores to go up much higher so that you get that outstanding score that you want. In conclusion, studying for an online exam is not as bad as it may seem initially. Remember to study smarter, not harder. The secret to success is to use your time effectively to gain the best score possible. Preparing with purpose may be the final frontier to submitting your grade in a class, so do not lose steam. Keep climbing and keep your goals in mind.